Hey, what's going on? Zero Day Jay here. Hope all is well. It's Wednesday, May 15th. The market is closed. I literally just finished streaming. I feel like I've been streaming for the last 24 hours. I streamed like all night last night from like midnight my time to after like 4:30 in the morning. And then I hopped back on the stream around like 11:30 today, my time, 2:30 Eastern time, and I just got off. So like literally like 6 or 7 hours of streaming since midnight my time. But anyway, I'm in my Apex account. I want to show you how I did. Actually, I have great news. Here's the big news. I want to make it quick because I got to make 2 more update videos with Top Step and Take Profit Trader. But look, here's number 65, the Comeback Kid account. Look where it's at. I did it 2 days early. Woo! Look at that, 2,645. I'm over. Boom! And I did it all during the overnight. I did it. Actually, I got it over during the stream. I did it for the stream, baby. So fucking pumped. This account came within a couple $100 of being nuked twice. And Monday specifically, Monday was the last time. Like I almost completely nuked this account. But I came back and I set some profit goals. I'll give you the quick rundown. I was within. I made one trade on Monday. I was up $73. It took me within $450 of getting over 2,600, which is where you need to be to qualify to request a payout from Apex, right? On the 50K accounts. Then I get in one horrible trade and add at certain levels. Like there was a flash up at 1 p.m. Next thing I know, I'm down almost $2,100. My drawdown is like a little over 200 away. I'm like, holy shit, this is not good. And somehow, I regained my thoughts. I regathered my thoughts. I got my head straight. And then I got to work and I got almost half of it back that day. Finished only down $992, which I thought was a huge win, right? Because now I have breathing room. I had like $1,300 worth of breathing room because I got $1,200 back. I think I had $1,400 of breathing room. And then I did the math. I had to average if I wanted to get paid, if I wanted to get back where I need get to this number right here, I needed to average $381 a day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I didn't want to wait until Monday. I wanted to get it done by Friday and then request on Monday. And so I went on. That was my goal. So yesterday I kind of breezed through 381. So like, let me just keep going. And next thing I know, I was up $500, $600. And I was like, let me just. The setups were there for me, and I yesterday I basically took out 3 of those $381 a day days. I did $789 yesterday. So then I did the math again for the last 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm like, I need to average $274 a day. So I was like, I started trading. Actually, I found myself down $312 as soon as I started trading. I was up. I had a $20 win, and then the next trade just went bad. I was like driving, using the fucking app because I got filled right before I had to leave. I'm like, ugh. And I knew it was going to be bad because that's just how it goes. I'm like at the gym on the app, and next thing I know, I was down $312. But nonetheless, I got it all back, traded all during the overnight, during the stream. And next thing I know, I'm up $274. Next thing I know, I'm up, I was like, oh, let me see if I could double the day like I did on Tuesday, where I did more than twice as much as the 381 profit goal, right? So let me see if I could get to $540. Next thing I know, I was at like $565. I'm like, holy shit, I doubled it. And when I was at $565, I'm like, man, just another $200 and it'll put me over. So I just kept pushing and I did it. So this will be my second ever payout as a prop firm trader. And both of them are with Apex. So thank you, Apex. So far it's been with Apex. Obviously they have to approve the request, but I didn't do any blatant violations of any rules. No consistency rule violations. My trade, I don't even take monster trades anyway. I don't do any opening range breakout stuff. I don't do any of that stuff. I'm not even awake when that stuff is happening, when those opportunities present themselves. So very excited. It'll be 4,000 this month actually. So that's fucking amazing considering it took me 6 months to get my first payout, and now here I am getting another one. So super pumped about that. I'm exhausted. I'm literally running on 2 hours of sleep. I'm running on fumes here. So then I moved on after that. Like today, I started trading this account. This account was up $1,200 to start the day. I actually got it up $115, and I'm like, you know what? I should stop. But no, I want to take one more trade because I want to push it a little higher. You know, the usual dumb shit that I've done in the past. But I'm going to chalk it up to me being extremely tired and exhausted, riding on a high, right? Because of what I did with the other account. So then I go down, right? I go down a couple hundred, get it back. Now I'm back up $80. And instead of being, wow, I got it all, I'm back green. Maybe I should just call it a day and start working on the eval accounts. Today was CPI, so the market was fucking running crazy. It kept pushing. And then what did I do? I started going against the trend like a fucking idiot. And I just kept trading it, going against the trend. I don't want to say I went on tilt. I don't think I was on tilt. I just kept fucking losing. And then maybe I did go on tilt because I started going in with pretty big size. I was like, maybe this will be the one that gets me, makes me whole. And sure enough, I almost fucking nuked the account. I'm down. I have $148 of trailing match drawdown remaining. So now I'm going to have to force myself to trade micros with this account and see if I can build it back. So it'll be a cool challenge. Not the end of the world. You know why? Because I'm getting paid again, baby. So, all right, let's move on. This is unfortunate. Not the end of the world. I can't request a payout for this until June 1st anyway. So let's see if I can build it back up. We'll call this one the comeback kid squared if it happens. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. And let's move on. All right, so Apex is running at 90% off sale right now, which is bogging down their servers. A lot of people were telling me on the stream that they can't get any more Trade Evade accounts because everybody's trying to get Trade Evade accounts. Just think about how many people are being more aggressive with their trading because it's only you could get an eval, you could get a 50K eval for $18. You could get a 25K eval for $16.70. You could get a 250K eval for $18 as well. It's $18.70. 150K for $31. Like, it's insane. Like, people are more willing to trade to get in with size, and obviously with CPI happening, like the market ran. This is basically the market today. That's the daily candle. Like, look at this. We're up 1.5% on the daily. Like, let's do the hourly. Crazy. It just kept going up. Kept riding up, up and up and up and up and up. You look at the NQ. The NQ's up 276 points. It's probably up even more from the bottom. Probably up 400 points from the bottom. We literally hit 18,700. So, I mean, I guarantee you a ton of people were smoking accounts today and they were trying to get more. So if you were someone who was trying to get Apex evals at 90% off, don't worry, you'll be able to get them again. Just make sure you use my coupon code, okay? Which is this. It's PWPCGSEH. It's also in the description below. Just click on the link and then copy and paste this where it asks you for a promo code. Even if you already have an account, just pop that in there. It'll give you the best deal. It'll give you the 90% off. They're still doing 1 day to pass, which, by the way, I took advantage of right here. I got a 25K account yesterday, and I passed it today. Went up just enough to get this over. So I will have a funded 25K account tomorrow. This account cost me $16.70. Like, fucking no-brainer. What a deal, man. What a deal Apex is running. And then this one, I was like, let me get a 250K account for the stream. It's a really tough account to get over because you have to go up $15,000 to pass it. Just to pass a test. Just to pass a 250K eval, you have to go up $15,000 and you only have a $6,500 drawdown. So it's going to be a challenge, but I'm up for the challenge. So far, I'm up $1,576. I'm 1/10 of the way there. I got 10% of what I need to get. I'll just keep working this. I got this for the stream. I'm doing it for the stream. I got this literally for that. I don't necessarily like the 250K. In terms of the bigger sized accounts, the 150K I think is the best one out of all the bigger sized accounts. I might get one of those too. I do want to get more, but obviously you can't get any more right now. Just keep refreshing. Just keep refreshing that page. So until it makes it. I think now that the market's closed, it'll open back up and people will be able to get their Trade Evade accounts. But I expect it to be kind of like this. They're just bogging down the server. There's just so many people trying to get accounts, and the connection between the API connection between Trade Evade and Apex is just fucking overloaded and strained super hard. So that's why it's kind of backed up. So we need everybody to chill out. The market's closed now, so it'll probably open up a little bit. Not a lot of people trade the overnight, so there will you will be able to get your TradeOvate accounts. Just be patient. It'll be open to you. If you want to try out Rhythmic, if you're not on a Mac, you could use Rhythmic on a PC. You could get Rhythmic accounts right now. But anyway, that's all I got for you. Awesome day, super pumped. If you like this video, give a thumbs up, leave your comments below. You have any questions, feel free to ask. I get back to everybody in the comments. I pride myself on that. So don't be afraid. The only bad question you can ask is the one you don't ask. So don't hesitate to ask any questions. I stream every single day during regular trading hours, anywhere between like 2. I try to get on around 2 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock Eastern time. Most of the time I get on at like 2, 2:30, sometimes as late as 3 o'clock. But I do go into and through close. Like I got off today at 5:15. I got off like right after 5, right after the market closed. We all just hang out. There's a good group of people that hang out. We're all trading together. We're all talking about what's going on. We hold each other accountable. You guys definitely hold me accountable. So yeah, come and hang out on the stream. And I also stream at night. Like I said, I was streaming on the overnight. If I'm trading at night, after all my wife and kids are asleep and it's quiet in the house, if I'm trading at night, I'm streaming at night. So I don't know if I will tonight because I'm completely exhausted, running on 2 hours of sleep. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon.